vlog tag. It is Wednesday, and I am not filming on my computer because my computer is being very weird.
Hello, vlog tag.
I am not holding up cleverly written sheets of paper at this time, mostly because I am lazy. But I am wearing purple, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, hello. How have you guys been? For me, the past week has been really hectic and busy. I went to a conference last week, as you know, and that's why I didn't make a video. But basically, you know, I was in Louisville, Kentucky at the Watson conference. I had an amazing time. Our panel was centered around this idea of writing about writing, and it was very cool because one of the people I cited, who's one of the big names and one of the big scholars doing this writing about writing stuff, was sitting in the audience. I didn't know it was her. I'm very grateful I didn't realize it was her because I probably would have edited out of my paper the part about her. So after I delivered my talk, she basically complimented me, and I didn't realize until my professor was like saying her name that I was like, oh my gosh, it's her, and I made the connection. It was just a really cool experience. I'd never presented at a conference before. So that was last week. Then this week I have been just really busy with grading and projects. Today I had like 80 things due. So anyway, I'm sure some of you guys can relate. I know Leslie and Mary Kate, you guys seem busy like every week. And Bobby, on Twitter the other night when I was up really late grading papers, you said you were writing 4 essays. So I definitely can relate to feeling super busy and overwhelmed and not sleeping, because that's been the past few days for me. That's pretty much my life right now. I don't really like doing personal vloggy kind of things, but I kind of felt like I owed it to you guys to kind of follow up about the conference, since last week I didn't even mention it because I was there. So it's Amber's birthday, so I'm gonna like get into my phone here, find Ms. Amber, give her a call. Amber, it's your birthday. I'm calling you. I've already called you once today and left you a message, but I wanted to have you in my vlog tag video because, you know, I kind of do that. So much for a phone call whilst I am recording. I'm watching a Cinderella story. I feel like my video should have had like this serious tone to it, and I should have addressed this, you know, this wearing purple thing, especially because as I've come out on Twitter and Facebook very recently, I've become, I guess, increasingly open about it. I currently am identifying myself as bisexual. I really don't like labels because they kind of categorize you in such a way that you, I don't know, that people, that you're marked by them. And I really, for so long I did not want to identify as anything because I didn't really want to be marked by the label and the stereotypes that come with that label. I feel like it's the one that most accurately defines me. I think it is important as a human being to be aware when there are children being bullied for anything, for feeling different, and it escalates to a point where the children feel like they need to commit suicide because that's the only option. I definitely think that's an issue. So, you know, I'm glad we're bringing awareness to this. This is very much an issue that touches me, and you know, I was never someone bullied for it, but I was always the person that beat myself up about it. So I think, you know, it's important that people know that it's okay to be themselves, and that there's going to be people out there that make them feel like it's not okay, and that they need to, you know that there's people out there that will be okay with who they are. If you were falling, I would catch you. And if you needed a light, I would find a match. Tag Mary Kate, you're it. Bye, y'all.